We're back again addressing another misconception about rezero, which circulates on the Twitter side of social media. Now, I understand this can be a sensitive topic, so I've made sure to get the opinion from people in the trans community before making this video. Felix obviously doesn't conform to gender norms, and I can definitely see the similarity between Felix and trans people. Specifically, the fact that trans people also do not conform to their assigned gender roles. But there is actually some information on the whole "is Felix trans" issue, which comes directly from the author, that I thought would be good to share. So normally when this question comes up, people selectively cherry pick quotes from EX1, which is a prequel light novel involving Felix and Crush. However, when they do this, they fail to analyze the actual overarching plot of the novel. In short, Crush is a woman, and women are looked down upon, especially when they are in positions of power. This is the reason why when you see Crush at the royal selection, or in general, she's wearing clothes which are very masculine. Essentially, she is disassociating herself with femininity because it's seen as being weak. Since Crush has thrown away her femininity, Felix then dresses feminine for Crush's sake. So this is the overall reason why Felix dresses feminine, because he is taking up Crush's femininity, which she can't embrace, and Crush is being masculine for the sake of Felix. Despite that though, there's more evidence in the series that Felix is a man. This stems not only from the author himself, but also from Felix the character. So first, I want to address the author's statements. In the rezero databook, Felix is stated to be a male. Now, the image is in Japanese, but ICE from Witchcult Translations has confirmed that Felix is classified as a male, and this is the source image if you would like to read it. Secondly, Tape has been asked about Felix's gender multiple times in Q&As. First, he states that Felix is a guy, as he refers to him as a he rather than a she. Furthermore, he stated that the reason why he made Felix a guy, but wearing girl clothes, is because it was something he wanted to try out. So now we know from the author that Felix is not trans, it's simply a guy that is cross-dressing. Now, some people will take this and say, well, we don't need to believe what the author is telling us because I can interpret it in my own headcanon way. However, there's more information that we need to look at. However, that is directly contradicted by Felix himself. In Arc 4, Felix literally states that he is man in both mind and body, so he himself acknowledges that he is a guy. So making the argument that he is trans is incorrect because Felix literally says that you're wrong. Even illustrations show that he's a guy, as it uses the male symbol for him. So yes, if anyone says Felix is trans as a factual statement, it isn't correct and they are lying to you. I feel like this comment by Coven Moonshadow on Natalie X Hunter's video about this topic elaborates on it very well. So here's a short summary of it. I don't have an issue with people who headcanon characters as transgender, but as someone who loves femboys and generally effeminate men, I still think it's incredibly disrespectful to think all men who are feminine or dress in a feminine fashion is transgender. Not every character who appears as the opposite gender is trans. I wish more people would understand that. This, in my opinion, is the most important thing to take away. I understand that trans representation is something that is lacking in the anime community. However, retroactively going back and identifying characters who cross-dress and then labeling them as trans is incredibly disrespectful to trans people. People have cross-dressed for years. This doesn't make them trans. You see this issue in Steins Gate also, where people assume that since Luca is feminine, he is actually trans, when that isn't the case at all if you've read the material. Either way, hopefully this has been a bit informative on the topic. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.